Hey friendos. No video games today. We're gonna build Dobby. Dobby is a free elf because he got his sock. And I figured while I do this one, maybe I also, that's a little loud, hold up. Wait a minute. There we go, so I can still hear it, but you can't, because I don't want any copyright things. My last Harry Potter Lego build, or not build, my last Harry Potter Lego game stream is blocked right now. Because of copyright, because it says that I streamed part of the movie because of music. And so that's why I haven't been back to playing that game. Because I'm having a fight with that. It's wild. Anyways, let's play. Let's build. And while I build, I'm going to be watching Chamber of Secrets. So I can free Dobby and watch Dobby and info dump. Because that's what I do best. And you're just going to have to deal with it. Cool. I should probably move the baby. I mean my phone. Let's get to it! Nothing like Lego build to get the juices flowing, right? 3 bags. 3 bags. Gotta scooch some stuff so you can still see Dobby. I don't know why I say it like that. Dobby. He's so cute. Good enough. Can you see him? Where's my stream? You can still see him. Hold up. I'll get my little pieces bowl. I also use this bowl to hold the backs of all my pins that I have. But I use this bowl. I really should find something new. Maybe if somebody had let me purchase the Disney snack bowls that I saw at Kohl's. But that wasn't allowed. So here we go. You ready for some fun ASMR? Ooh. Meeting Dobby for the first time. He's jumping on the bed. 1 and 2. Bag 1 and 2 build Dobby and his sock, and bag 3 builds his base, the book, and the cake. I'm gonna turn the volume up. So I know I've talked about this quite a bit. I have mentioned it. But I have been re-listening to the books because I have not read them in a hot minute. Oh look! So I've been listening, and it's interesting to the differences between. Got a little bit ASMR there. My bad, bro. My bad. It's interesting the differences between everything. But also, while listening to it... Oh, he's smashing his head against the wall. It wasn't really explained much in the movies, I don't feel like, why he kept beating himself up. But it's because he was held to the standards of the family. We don't know who it is at this time. Because how the family is. The rules and whatever that the family has him by. I think they get into it more in book 4 with the Triwizard Tournament with Winky. Got a little bit ASMR as we do with Legos. Dobby's trying to get him not to go back. But Harry Potter, there's a plot to kill him, but Harry Potter says, no, it's my home, my friends. And Dobby's like, but they haven't even been writing to you. But it's, how do you know they haven't been writing to me? And now he's beating himself with a lamp. The differences are wild. I love the differences. I love learning new things. On the Lego Bitsies. So we've got that. They're fighting over the lamp. Shoved him in a closet. Or in the wardrobe. We are building the sock. I got my kid with a Yoda player. I just tried to swipe the booklet like it was a phone. Did you see that? That was embarrassing. Of course it had to be within camera view. I got my kid this thing called a Yoda player. And surprisingly, they actually have the Harry Potter books to listen to. And they're... Oh, he just pulled out the letters. They're actually the books. The books on tape, essentially. So I've been getting him to listen to those. He's moved on to Dragons Love Tacos. But, you know, after he falls asleep, I turn them on. I think last night I was listening to this one while trying to go to sleep. Now he's threatening him. Better not go back. Uh-oh. He's levitating the cake. Everybody else is noticing. It's funny how chill the husband is. Like, what just happened? Oh, Dobby. Oh, Dobby. I adore Dobby. He's absolute sweetest in the character development in the books. Everything else that he does in the books. I'm sure you've seen that they are going to be doing the TV series. So there's doing a TV series for Harry Potter. Casting choices are good until you get to Snape. The depiction is, look, we finished the sock. Dobby, a free elf Fred and George just showed up in the car with Ron. They're such babies. You know, with the opening of Epic Universal, the newest park at Universal Orlando. The Weasley twins and the actor who played a whole wide variety. What is it? Professor Flitwick. Help me out here, bro. Professor Flitwick. What was the goblin's name? Griphook. Griphook. They were there, and it was so cool watching. Sad that I can't go for A bit. Quite a bit. Quite a while. But we'll get there eventually. I mean, we'll get to Disney World eventually. Oh, hi, Harry. Another flying in the car. What am I looking for? That's what I thought. Found him. I got back to the burrow. Big pigs. Big pigs. I love the burrow. There's the Lego set of the burrow. I want that one too. I read something recently that was talking about how Molly Weasley was just tearing into the boys. You took the car and you did this and how dare you, and then would immediately turn to Harry, oh, it's so nice to see you. And it was basically Molly Weasley treating him or approaching the situation of, have you been? Essentially treating him carefully. Not carefully. They were stopping him. Making it very clear to Harry that this was not his fault. This is her children's fault. And then here comes Ginny. You know, jumpers on the cat. Reading the books. I'm in book 5, towards the end. Ginny had a lot to do in the books. And while I do really rather enjoy their casting for Arthur Weasley, he was described in the book as balding. But it's a certain somebody in my life will protest. Gingers don't bald. It's got a little, that little heart? It is! Look, it's a little heart. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Nope. It's so cute. That's cute. Did they give him a heart? He's got a heart. What is the exact purpose of a rubber duck? I've got a cinder hair. There's a cinder hair caught in my Lego. Did this one not come with the... I don't think it came with the little Lego separator, the brick separator. Now they're about to do food powder. Diagonally. I think that's great. It's a Diagon Alley. But like when you look at it, it's diagonally. But then he's diagonally. That's cute. There's a little hand-drawn picture of everybody. Here it goes. Yep, diagonally. Diagonally. that. Doing this times 2. Hold up. Wait a minute. So did that. Let's do it again. Glass is broken. Now he's in that weird shop. Ta-da! That's a little heart. That's the cutest thing. Oof. I love Hagrid. He is wonderful. That. And then people think you're up to no good if they find you there. Hang on a minute, what were you doing there? Goodness gracious. Cinder, you're getting your hair all over the place. Oh, I love Hermione. But that's not allowed. Because she just used magic to repair his glasses. But you're not allowed to use magic outside of Hogwarts. I need to go and consult the book. Hi, Ellie. You see Ellie? Look at her. Ellie. She's a turd. I was sitting on the stairs earlier, and I was trying to take my work boots off, and she was right behind me. She had her head like that, and our boy dog Kane was coming up the stairs, and I look at her, and she's snarling. She's a naughty girl. Oh, we're meeting Lockhart. Ah! She's trying to help. You know what I just realized? I hadn't turned on the closed captions. I was wondering. Give me a second. Gotta put my official D23 official Disney fan club thing falling out over on the bookcase. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay. Entire collection. Lockhart was a wild ride. Another really fun bit of fun bit of information. The actor who played Draco Malfoy, I almost said Tom Riddle, Tom Felton, was in The Borrowers. He played Pegreen. The actor who plays Arthur Weasley is also in The Borrowers as the father. A year or two ago, I think like 2 years ago, I was listening to he came out with his like little memoirs, and I love it when they do their memoirs and the audiobook is read by them. And he was talking about it, how all that hair wasn't actually his. He had a hair piece that was like glued onto the front, and so he'd do the filming and everything, but then he would also go back home and be this regular kid with this hairpiece still glued. So he was talking about how he would go home and he would be out playing soccer with his friends and they would tease him about it. You know what? I got ahead of myself. I put that 2 on there. I was only supposed to put 1. Yep, got ahead of myself. We're talking to Lucius Malfoy right now. Lucius Malfoy. I still think it's cute that both actors, Draco and Lucius, still like, oh, happy birthday to my favorite son. Stuff like that. It's cute. I really enjoy the actors who embrace their character. Like, a lot of us grew up with it and they embrace that. But then there's Professor Sprout who's like, get over it. It's been like 20 years. Get over it. Miriam Margolyes. She is wonderful though. Watching interactions with her, interviews with her. She is wild. Totally unhinged. They're at the train station. Going on to platform 9 3/4. 3 older boys just went on it. Now Ginny's going. And then of course Mom and Dad. I don't understand why they didn't come back after they realized the boys didn't come. What did they think happened? What did they think happened? I'm actually really interested in seeing the car ride, because in the book the car. Flip it back. Now there's Ellie here. Hold on, I missed a step. Okay. Yep, there it is. So did that. Flip it over. They're in the car on the train tracks. So in the book, it gets into, because you don't really think about it. They get to the train station, and the train leaves at 11 a.m. When they get to Hogwarts, it's dark, and it's dinner time. So that train ride takes hours, but they don't get into that. They don't talk about that. So in the book, they take this car ride, and they're so excited, and they're thinking about, like, oh, Fred and George are going to be so jealous, and oh, we're going to get there, and everybody's going to be all about it, and it's just going to be this big thing. And they're so excited, and while everything is going on, like, they dip down a few times, but they don't know where Hogwarts is. So, driving the car, they'll have to follow the train tracks. They'll have to follow the train. But in the movie, it says that or in the book, it says that they go above the clouds and they only come down a few times to check to make sure that they're on the right track. But how do you know you're on the right track if you don't even know where you're going? You don't even know where Hogwarts is. He just broke his wand. I'm going pretty fast. That's okay. Got 2 more bags. For a second I was panicking. I was like, I'm almost done with him. And they only just got to Hogwarts. Hedwig is so pretty. Also, he definitely takes he used the wrong piece, hold on. Definitely takes Hedwig for granted, and at times treats her very roughly. Not rough, like physically rough, just like, you could have said thank you. Then again, he's a teenage boy. I just have to remind my teenager to thank people. Thank you. As if I haven't been on him since the day he could start talking. So then it's this. Hedwig. Scabbers. Now the car says, hasta la bye-bye. Putting together his outfit. There's Mr. Filch and Mrs. Norris. There's Dobby so far. Got his little legs. Outfit. They're talking to Snape right now. In the books, he is described as pale complexion and greasy hair. So we're gonna do. I'm only supposed to do it once. Oh, no, not that one. Do this one. Did it. It's his arms. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. I'll go there. They're getting in trouble right now. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall just showed up. Okay. So like this. Ooh. Okay. These look. I don't know if you can see them, but they're little fingies. Nope. They're supposed to be little fingies. And they look wild. Professor Sprout! Ah! Got it. I got it. It didn't fall on the ground. Mariam Margulies distracted me. Neville. Hand. Can you see it? Finger. They're fingies. I just pulled a mandrake out. Now it's screaming. So ugly. But he's so cute. And Neville just passed out. It's typical. My microphone is picking up the mandrakes. That's funny. Colin Creevy! Errol. He's dive bombed into food. He looks dead. Now he's up like nothing happened. Well, got a little handy, little creepy handos. Here goes the And there we go. Bag one is done. All the ladies. For now. Extra pieces. I'm not done, Dobby. He's just released the pixies. Poor Neville. Poor Neville. He always gets the short end of the stick. Hermione, smartest witch of her age. That's bag 3. You don't want bag 3 yet. I see an eyeball and a little mouth. Put Dobby's body over there with his sock. They didn't get into Quidditch. They didn't get on the Quidditch team. They didn't have to buy their way on. They got in with pure talent. But he didn't even cast a spell. Colin, read the room, bro. Ugh. Bleh. Poor Hermione. Yeah, you're talking to Malfoy. What's civilized about him? It's true. Why is Hagrid so perfect? I'm not crying, I promise. Signing autographs? Forgot. Harry Potter. And now he's hearing things that nobody else can. Oh, fun. And then he looks around. Uh-oh. Kill, 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 kill. Mm-mm. It wanted me to bail too? I don't pay attention at all, do I? Did it say to and I just wasn't paying attention? That's normally what happens. It said to. Goodness. I hate spiders. Chamber of Secrets has been opened. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Mrs. Norris has been petrified. Poor Filch. You three. Why is it when anything happens, it's always you three? Gosh, Gilderoy. There we go. He has feet. He has feet. No head. But he's got feet now. They're huge. Cinder hair. Ellie hair. And here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Ellie, go lay down. Go chew on your llama. There we go. Now we're gonna build face. Poor Filch. I mean, you have to think. That cat is the only thing he has in his life. He doesn't have any family. I mean, if he did, they abandoned him. He's a squib. I'm sure in the time that when he grew up, that was a big no-no. We're 50 pages into the instructions. Building head. Hey, he got close. He turned Scabbers. Now Professor McGonagall is talking about the Chamber of Secrets. I think the biggest injustice is the fact that the slight that has been made against the Ravenclaw house. Because in the books, the Ravenclaw mascot is an eagle. But in the movies, it's Raven. Because Ravenclaw, obviously. Ravenclaw. So that's what they went with. I think it's kind of boo-boo. So let's do that. Now we need the white one. Do that, and then we need the browns. What is this? I don't know what this is. No, they're talking about the chamber. I mean, they're still talking about the chamber. Of a monster. They had to continuously dye his hair. Harriet is wet because of my drink. Poor Harriet. This is Harriet Hippo. I named her Harriet after Harriet the Spy. A little bit of topic switch there. Super off topic. Wrong fandom there. Dang, Hermione. Child keeps messing with my a month to make apologies, which is absolutely wild to me because in the fourth one, Mad Eye Moody, the Barty Crouch Jr. was having to take Polyjuice, and it only lasts for an hour. How much Polyjuice potion was he having to make and drink just to keep the facade going? Playing their first Quidditch match against Slytherin with their new Nimbus 2001s with Malfoy. So, I'm on step 58. So, we can keep going. And we're almost done with the head. Ooh, it's the Rogue Bludger. In the Lego video game, we had to chase after Dobby to get him to stop with the bludger. But in the book and in the movie, they didn't find out it was Dobby until later. So that's a bit of wild. Ah! We're turning it around. We're turning it around. Okay. But then also adding these. Didn't even notice. Hold up. Wait a minute. Gonna do that. And then do the fours. Do the fours. My bad. Don't need this one. Ah, it's the snitch. can you get me the Potter? 'Cause my daddy bought my broom. My daddy bought my way onto the Quidditch team. I think it was in the book how he was commenting about how it was all thanks to Malfoy that he ended up on the Quidditch team. If Malfoy hadn't stolen that Remember All, and Harry hadn't been given the opportunity to go after him, would not have seen his skills. Doing that. Oh, eyeballs are coming. Eyeballs are coming. So first we're gonna do not that, not that. There we go. The mouth. Ah! Forgot one. Hold on. There we go. And then this goes right underneath that. And then nose. But we also need eyeballs. Gryffindor wins. How do they get put on? So I need this. Oh, Lockhart. Oops. And there goes Harry's bones. Ugh, and now it's all rubbery. Because it's got no bones. Well, at least it doesn't hurt now. Bones aren't broken anymore, and so it doesn't hurt. Ugh. Much more flexible. And there's Malfoy, hamming it up. Mr. Malfoy, stop making such a fuss. You can go. She's wonderful. Oh, I was wondering. He just took the growing bone potion and just spit a lot of it out. What did you expect? Pumpkin juice? Because it was gross. It's nasty. Wait, is there supposed to be... There's this. Ah! It's Dobby! It's Dobby! And now he's bringing up he should have just left when he missed the train. He should have just given up. Dobby keeps meddling, trying to keep him away, because he knew bad things were going to happen, and he wanted to keep Harry Potter safe, even though he had no idea who Harry Potter was at the time. He was just some person. To keep him safe, though. Dobby is a wonderful creature. Dobby smashed his fingers in the oven. This made his nose. It's all coming together. And then this piece. That. Oh, Dobby. Dobby is so wonderful. absolutely adore Dobby. Just put the back of his head on. And now it says, we're almost there. Look at Dobby. Yeah. Now Dobby's beating himself with a Scaligrove bottle. Dobby looks fantastic. Thank you. I believe, if I'm paying attention properly, I need to be making 2 of this. Somebody else just, it's Colin. Colin Creevy just got brought in. They did a lot more with him in the books. And all they really did was just kind of they just kind of sort of introduced him briefly. They didn't really get into him. Just a shame. Colin is wonderful. He's a sweet boy. Building Dobby's ears now. If I could get this piece on. As we feared, Minerva, Chamber of Secrets has indeed been opened again. Also, Moaning Myrtle is a perv in the books. But we don't really find that out until book 4, when Harry's trying to figure out how to decipher the eggs, or not the egg, the dragon egg that they had to take from the dragons in the first Triwizard. I can't think of it. There's Moaning Myrtle. So she's a teenager. Like, she was supposed to be a teenager. I don't remember exactly what year she was in, but she was supposed to be a teenage girl when the actress that played her was actually in her 30s during the shooting for the movies. Look! Dobby has ears! He's so cute. Now they're dueling. They're doing the duel. And then... oh, Lockhart. The absolute cockiness. Expelliarmus. Gilderoy Lockhart. Showing up by Professor Snape. I had wanted to stop you. It would have been too easy. This bag is his little stand. Oh, I can make him walk. I'm doing the feet shuffle. This bag is going to be the stand that we put him on, the book, and cake. Have some ASMR. Throw that away though. Oh, Cinder. No, it's the tiny pieces. Alright, we'll be fine. Potter against Malfoy. And this is the part where everybody starts accusing him of being the heir of Slytherin. And this is where he finds out that he's a Parseltongue. Some ASMR. Because that's what we do when we build Legos. Malfoy just knocked him back. And Harry Potter just blasted him across the room. Let's build a stand for him to stand on. Even though he's got massive feet. They're so big. And Malfoy just released a snake. Gilderoy Lockhart, I swear. And now Harry Potter is talking to him. He's talking to the snake, trying to tell the snake, like, go on, you need to leave. And so the snake is like, okay, cool. And then he turns away. And it looks like he's going after Jordan Finch Fletchley. Which feeds into he must be the heir of Slytherin. Except really, he was just telling him, go get on out of here. I'm telling him to leave him alone. That's what feeds into it. It's fun getting to see all of this across all the different platforms. Getting to listen to the book again, watching the movie, playing that Lego game, even though I'm still a little butthurt for copyright issues, even though it's boo-boo. Whatever, bro. It did sound like you were egging the snake on, especially when the snake turned on him. And then there you are. I pressed something. My bad. What happened? I think it closed. Yep, it done did that. Give me a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. That was a close one. And then, so we're doing this. Nearly headless Nick. Justin Finch Fletchley. And of course, Filch comes upon it. Two of those. Where's this? Like, it was buried under cake decorations. Did you go? No, you didn't. There we go. And then going to Professor Dumbledore's office. Ah. Ah. What are you? What are you for? Oh, I missed. Where did I go? What's that? Ah. Oh, I see. So we get this piece. And I know I showed him to you a second. Got it. Ba-da! Ooh, Tom Marvolo Riddle. Okay, so we're going to take sticker 1. Oh! Fox. As soon as it gets in there, Fox dies. He's like, oh great. Now they're gonna think I killed that too. I was like, no. Dobby! Dobby's just... Look at his little ears. He's so cute. With all the cinder hair. And the other one. You can see her. She's right there. You can't see the other one. Done. Now, we must build. Let's save these for later. We must build the book. Around Christmas time. Sorry. Have it. So. All the way down. All the way down we're doing this. They're about to do the polyjuice potion. Little cupcakes laced with sleep potion. I've already got mine. Millicent Bulstrode got these off her robes. Oh. Little hearts. Little hearts. Finished one cover of the book. Pretty good. Side. So first, in the book, they were all in the same stall, and then Harry's like, maybe we don't all do this in the same stall, because this stall is tiny, and Crabbe and Goyle are not tiny. And they're like, oh yeah, you're right, you're right. So they all go to different stalls. They don't go running. It's alright. They just took a polyjuice potion. Last sticker. Tom Marvolo Riddle. Poops! Poops! Phew. Yeah. Percy's a school prefect. I don't know if you knew this. I didn't know you knew how to read. Alrighty. Finished the book. How cute. Little hearts for the corners. Go set that off to the side because next we're making a cake. Gosh. Making cake. Making cake. Gonna make cake. It's gonna look so good. But we can't eat it. It is forbidden. The cake is a lie. There is. Oop, one more. One more. Una más. That. Then. Purple flower. And green studs. Because that's what we call it in the game. In the Lego game. Wait, oops. Poor Hermione. Poor Hermione. And then she's actually there in the hospital ward for quite some time, even when they go back. Like they come back from break. She's still in the hospital wing and people are starting to talk. Ah. Ugh, little ones are rough. Come to throw something else at me, poor learning metal. I don't know why I get the accent. Weird. And then I have to go back on the greens and put reds. So it's very tedious. You ever think about these baking shows and everything? All these shows with, and they have all this food and these massive creations, and you just wonder, what do they do with all that food? Do they just throw it all away? Like these big, masterful cake creations? Do they just throw it away? Or like what? What do they do with it all? Do they let the cast like have at it? Because I feel like it's such a waste. You just throw it away. But at the same time, there's only so much cake you can eat. Cinder hair. Now he's talking to Tom Marvolo Riddle, who he only thinks is Tom Marvolo Riddle. I can show you. Let me take you back 50 years ago to when it was first opened. In the movie, they didn't really get into everything that was going on with Ginny. She was like all moody and stuff, and she was just all the things. Like, they didn't really get into that. So I feel, why couldn't Ginny Weasley have a personality, you know? She's a lot more important than you give her credit for. I messed up somewhere because I need a green. Did I drop a green? Did I drop? What? It's just... I'm missing a green. Hmm. Hmm. I'm missing a green. I wish it told you how many pieces. What comes in what bag? I'm missing a green. It's not there. Nope. Nope. How do you do that? Like, how does that even... I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything. I haven't moved. Maybe Ellie took it. Ew. Huh. Nope. Nope. Where did the last green piece go? Did they just make a mistake while they were giving me all these pieces? Not on the extras. Okay. I wonder. Because this is super confusing. Okay. We're just gonna... It's super confusing. Because it's saying you 1 here and 2 here. Because there's the ×2. But then up here it says you only need 2. Please excuse me while I have a minor mini meltdown. Cinder. Come here. I need puppy time. It's hard building a cake. She just burped. That's super confusing. Don't cry. That's my job. Okay, Cinder. That was stressful. I don't even want to think about what I'm gonna get into. You're so beautiful. When I try and build Hogwarts. Oh, alright. Down, pupper. Can you see it? No, that's my printer. Over there, I have the big version of Hogwarts. You probably can't see it. Then over there, I have the Hogwarts Express with the Hogsmeade. She moved into my spot. Cinder! Come on. No. Move that way. Come on, Cinder. Cindy. Over here. No, not you, Ellie. Legos are hard. There's no crying in Legos. It's Cornelius Fudge. And he's got the gray hair. Who's just Malfoy? And then this piece. Oh. Okay, so we put in purple flowers on the top. They oust in Dumbledore again. Again, this is the first time. I'm sorry, I'm in the 5th book right now. Spoiler alert. They ousted Dumbledore in that one too. That's why I said again. Because it just happened. I believe I have like less than 5 hours left listening to this 26-hour book, I think. Goodness. Top of the cake. It's all purple little flowers. I know in that it really looks like white. Like when I took the kids to the water park for the first time this season. Blind them all. Just kidding, I wear a shirt. I always burn. I burn so bad. Problem is I always forget to wear sunscreen. I was good this time. I did not forget. Did not forget. I think I had a patch right here where I've missed sunscreen, but that's about it. Old Fang. I'm a Neapolitan Mastiff. And this. Cake. Oh, it's a cake. From my Big Fat Greek wedding. Ta-da! We made a cake! So then here's the book. Remember I said it would be great if they have a thing where tell you how many pieces you had? It's in the back. It's in the back. All the pieces. It's supposed to have 22 greens. But is that with the extra? Because there's like one extra. And I don't want to count. Counting is hard. They're following the spiders. Does it tell you how to put the sock in the book? Or does it just sit in the book? I think it just sits in the book. That's so cool. I should have done that. It says you can create your own Hogwarts castle, and then tells you each of the sets, and then you can combine them into this bigger castle. I should have done that, but I'm happy with what I have. These sets sold separately and available for different periods of time. So I couldn't even go out and buy all of these at once, even if I wanted to. The Chamber of Secrets. Snake. Buckbeak and Sirius. Mr. Filch and Miss Norris. Crookshanks. Snake. Like he who must not be named. Pixie. Nearly Headless Nick. Where's Crookshanks? I think that's Crookshanks, but that's okay. Jenny. Bellatrix. Talking to Arago. Oh, the spiders. Dobby has received a sock. The master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. I dumped the cake. They're there with all the spiders. Can we panic now? So I'm done with Dobby. But like there's an hour left. The carvers showed up. All the spiders. All the spiders. Now I gotta figure out where Dobby goes. I've got some space up there. I can always put him up there. Oh, my bookshelf. I have the camera that I built. I also have the up house with for Easter I got my oldest the car. I got him the car set. And it came with Hedwig and Scabbers, and he didn't want Hedwig or Scabbers. So I have Hedwig and Scabbers in my Disney's up house. They're just chilling up there. I forgot that. Because for Easter, he got the Harry Potter car, which they're in right now, and I got the up house. They're being chased through the forest in the car by the spiders. I don't remember this part in the book. Probably because I was asleep. I really need to listen to that one. Where did I put it? Do I put it up here? Or put it on this side? But here's the real question. When I build Hogwarts and when I build the Hogwarts Express, I still need to figure out where those two are going. Because I don't think that they will fit on any of these. They're not going to fit. They're not going to fit. There's a bookshelf back there too. Not going to fit. That's a conundrum for a later day. They just got back to Hagrid's hut. That car is absolutely destroyed. And I just love that it's now just a creature in the forest now. Like it lives there. Like it's its own being now. Hagrid did not open the Chamber of Secrets. You are absolutely correct. But you know what? I think we're gonna have to end this right now because Dobby's done. I made a cake. Hermione has been petrified. I think when I was stressing about the cake, I missed the part where she got petrified. And now they're gonna figure out pipes. Pipes. Paper says pipes. And so in the book, When Hermione gets petrified, it's also, I believe, a Ravenclaw girl. As soon as she figured it out, she warned the Ravenclaw girl, and they had the mirror and peeked around the corner, and both of them got petrified. But it looks like in the movie they're only doing Hermione. So in the movie, Miss Norris, then it was Colin Creevey, Justin Finch-Fletchley, and Hermione. Also in the book, everybody was whispering about it, and then of course, so Justin Finch-Fletchley had been talking to Harry and them, and had mentioned that he was not pure blood. I don't remember the combination of his parents, but he was not pure blood. And so next thing you know, Harry is supposedly turning snake on him in front of all these people, and then he's petrified. Well, then everybody's against him, all whispering against him, and it's just really rough. Well, then once Hermione gets petrified, then everybody's like, oh, it couldn't be Harry. He would never do that to Hermione. We believe you now. Student has been taken by the monster. It's Ginny. We were not that far off. Oh, Gilderoy. Weren't you just saying last night that you knew exactly where the Chamber of Secrets is? Her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. Now they're running to Gilderoy Lockhart. You're a fraud. Quite gifted in memory charms. Moaning Myrtle is telling him that in the book she's kind of excited, like a weird morbid excited to tell him nobody's ever asked me about that. My dogs are about to lose their minds. Ellie's already by the door. Told you. Good girl. Baby. Okay, I think we're gonna end that here. I mean, we built Dobby. We made a cake. Had a breakdown. Almost. Slightly. Did some ASMR. Can't do it right now. We did great. I will see you next time. And we're gonna have lots of fun. Whatever I decide to do. Whether we build more Legos, get started on that, or we play more video games. Marvel Rivals. Get more drops. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Anyways, I hope you guys have fun. I think I might finish the movie. I mean, or we can just watch together. But I'm done building the Lego. All done. Now I just have to figure out where it's going. Alright, guys, have a great day. I will see you again later. Bye!